Hi, you're welcome to another episode of Fitmedic. Now today, I'm going to be talking about something that is not talked about as often as it should be. The harsh realities of working out or of this whole healthy living or healthy lifestyle thing. Everybody's always talking about the good parts. Yeah, sure, your skin looks better, you have your body goals, or you have better things, you have self-confidence, you have a lot of good things. But the truth is, there are bad parts as well. I don't know, people don't talk about it, but I say, you know what, why not? Now, one of the ones that I've noticed is you'll be cranky in the beginning. It's the honest truth. You're reducing your food, you're working out, your blood sugar will dip once in a while, you will be cranky, you'll be angry, you'll be frustrated. It's a normal thing, just keep on going. Don't stop, just keep going. Another one, workout gear is expensive. People don't talk about it. You want to buy appropriate sports bra, you want to buy a tracksuit, you want to buy shoes, maybe a mat. Some people might even want to think of gym registration. It's expensive. These things are not cheap. Gym registration that I checked, I think the cheapest you probably get is like 10 to 15k. I can't pay 10 to 15k for a workout per month. I'm not working, I'm a student. Like, where will I get that money from? It's more expensive than people think. I bought my shoes 5,000 naira. I had to save up for like 2 months. A lot of these things, like somebody with a bigger bust has to pay a lot of more money to buy a proper sports bra. These things are not cheap. They're actually more expensive than people talk about. Your whole healthy lifestyle is expensive. You talk about fruits. Fruits are not cheap. I can use 300 naira to buy food in some restaurants. That 300 naira, you might not even buy enough fruits to like survive. So these things are expensive. People don't talk about it. It's expensive. It's the truth. Another one, you will fall off the wagon. This one is not, oh, you're strong or you have willpower. No, it's a lie. You will eat at 2 o'clock. You will eat ice cream when you're not supposed to eat it. It's the truth. I mean, I've had times that I'll be reading till, or maybe watching a movie. I'll be 3 o'clock and realize I'm hungry. Man, I was so gary. You cannot beat me. It's the honest truth. You will fall off the wagon. It is the fact. Know this and know peace. Like, if you know this going in, at least it helps you. So by the time it happens, you know, okay, you know what? I was planning for it. It was always going to happen. So now that it's happened, no problem. And you move on from that though. Do not let that stop you. Then there's also the problem of time. You have to actually be able to bring time from your normal schedule. Everybody has what they do at every time, like at normal, on a normal day. You have what you're doing by 8 o'clock, you have what you're doing by 9. But because you want to gain something, you have to find time, which means you're going to be losing something you might love doing a lot. You're going to have to replace that time with working out. It's not easy. Like, imagine having a show that you normally watch by 8 o'clock, but 8 o'clock is your only free time as well. You now have to like replace that working out with that your show, whatever. It's not easy. Finding time to work out or to live normally, it's not easy. It's really, really hard. Also, you're going to need a new wardrobe. You're losing weight. You're going to have to buy more clothes. It might sound like a good thing, but man, can you afford a new wardrobe? Like, sometimes you just have to close your eye and wear your baggy like that too, because your clothes will get big. They will become big for you. See, when I say this thing, I started rocking them as baggy. Forget, I cannot buy a new wardrobe because you have to figure it out. Just know going in, you're going to need clothes, you're going to need a whole new wardrobe, and it's going to be expensive. There's also the fact that consistency is a problem. Now, I mentioned it in another video I did. You can go watch that one. Consistency is hard. It's not easy to continue doing it day in, day out. Every day you decide you're going to live healthy every single day, man. It's not easy. Some days you decide, you know what, today, no, I'm not doing, man. No, like not today. Today is not it. You won't work out that day. You eat absolute nonsense that day. You might feel guilty, but don't do it. Don't feel guilty about it. It's not the end of the world. Tomorrow is another day. You can always get back on the wagon tomorrow. Consistency is hard. Just find a way to get over it. Actually left some things you can do to get over the consistency issue, at least to get motivation when consistency starts to dip. And finally, day 2 is the hardest workout day. This statement might sound vague unless you have worked out. Day one is relatively easy. Like, it's hard, yeah, sure, but compared to day 2, it's relatively easy. For day 1, you have people that are pumping you up, you're psyched, you're ready, you're more goal-oriented, you are pumped. Like, day 1, you will achieve day 1. You will finish your workouts, you will finish your health, you will do everything. But day 2, I think the reason it's hard is because you now finally know how hard it is to actually do this thing. You finally exercise, you're sore, you're cranky, all these things are already happening, you know now. So So day 2 will be harder. Like it's way more difficult to get to day 2 than day 1. Day 1 is easy, you can knock day 1 out of the park, but day 2, choosing to continue, it's harder than most people think. Doing this thing, healthy living, healthy lifestyle is an intentional thing. You have to choose that you're going to do. You have to decide that, okay, you know what, I'm going to do this no matter what. I'm going to pick this thing to do. Because to be honest with you, it is hard, it is difficult, it is not as easy as people make it seem. It's not like you just wake up one day and maybe because you're doing over and over. See, sometimes when you work out for a while, the first couple of months, you lose a lot. Like your gains are very obvious, very fast. I initially lost like 7 kg when I started. Like, it was fast, it was in 2 months, boom, I'm gone. And I was so excited, and then I stopped. And it's a problem a lot of people go through as well. They will stop. You will eventually stop, especially after that first one. The first day you'll be like, you know what, I've gained this, I've earned it. I can decide I'm not doing anything today. I want to rest today. And the next day, that's how I did. And all of a sudden, 2 months later, I'd gained the 7 kg back. It's going to happen. Just accept it. It will happen. The first couple of months, you will lose a lot. And then it gets harder to lose. 1 kg, it can take you 2 weeks to lose that 1 kg. The 2 weeks that you lost maybe 3 kg when you just started, it can take you 2 weeks to lose it. But don't give up, just continue doing it, keep going, keep moving, keep pushing. You have a goal you want to get to. But also know, it is hard, it is not easy. It's not as easy as it looks like. People look nice because before they take pictures or whatever, or before they do videos, they've had makeup, they look pretty or whatever. It is hard. It is not as easy as they make it look. Some of these people that you're seeing on like social media or whatever, they have makeup on, they have studio and everything. That is why it looks so pretty. That's why when you're working out, it looks so nice. So you are doing your own, not just for one day. Most of them are doing it for that one day, so y'all will see it. You're going to be doing your own every day, and you're not going to have motivation every day. It gets harder every single day. So eventually one day you just hit this high. Like one day it just starts to get easy. And for you, that your one day might be 3 months after you start. For some people, it's 1 week after they start. I don't know. It depends on you. But I just don't want anybody to go into this thing thinking, oh, it's going to be smooth sailing from beginning to the end because I have willpower. It's a lie. You will mess up. Just know it, accept it, so at least when it happens, you won't feel bad. That's all. But please don't let me discourage you guys. I really hope that did not discourage anybody. Don't give up, just continue doing it. It gets easier over time. I promise it does. It gets easier. That's been my video for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, drop comments if you have anything you want to ask or anything you want to say. You can just tell me well done. I like compliments. I'm vain. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.